guess what today is? Michael's birthday. One thing I like about Kodiak pancakes, by the way, is the fact that you don't have to add anything. No eggs. I wish you guys could look at the back of me here. Let me show you. My husband is filming me. Look at he is watching and concentrating with all his might. Yes, buddy, you are my baby. Yeah. Yes. We use 2 pans. When you have children, you want to finish everything fast. So we use 2 pans. So what I'm gonna do now, I am now going to hand this to my husband. I mixed. Teamwork. You guys, I want to share with you something. This is crazy. My wheelchair just broke. Which one is it? I'm beyond sad. You see here, it just broke. Wait a second. I don't know what's going on. It looks like something. So my husband is saying that is the screw that is broken. It's actually very sad. Oh no. Can that one be the screw is lost though?
Yeah, well, we can find a new one.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay. Look guys, broken. Look at myself. I don't want to do dishes much. I took this one, the easier one to wash. I don't want to cut on this one because this one is heavy and bulky. So I put the small one on top, and guess what? Life moves on. Very easy life. And we have a busybody there. So this is what I'm doing for the birthday boy today. I am making some strawberries. Do you guys all want strawberries? Oh, yeah. So I'm gonna wash them
these
first.
are washed. Can I wash them?
Can you wash them for me?
Yep.
Okay, thank you.
Cold or hot?
Cold. Thank you. We want blueberries? Okay, daddy's coming. What do you want to do?
I can cut the strawberries.
No, I don't think. Okay, let mommy cut the strawberries for now, okay, bud?
Okay, are you going to cut the hat?
Mm-hmm.
The green was a hat, mommy. H-A-T. Hat.
Who wants strawberries? Honey, Josh, honey, do you have blueberries?
Yeah.
Caleb is asking for blueberry pancakes.
Okay. Do you want pancakes or are you going to have liver?
I'm going to have liver. This is what I'm eating for breakfast. My husband has been making me this breakfast so good. It is bagel, but I want to show you the meat. Liver and some red onion. This breakfast is breakfast of kings. Guys, we officially have a 4-year-old. I was telling my husband the other day, I don't know if I shared this, that we did it. We took care of our 4 children. We did it, honey. But the 2 of us, we did it. And we have a 4-year-old, we have 6-year-old twins, and we have a 1-year-old. So how do you feel? No, I have to ask Michael, how are you feeling, baby?
Well.
You're feeling well? How old are you, Michael?
He said 4 many times.
Yeah, I know he said 4 many times, but I want to ask him again. Mikey, how old are you, bud?
4.
He's 4. So let me show you what you're cooking for his birthday. For birthdays, we are the family that are not yet want to plan big birthdays, so we just do small things because they're still small. When they are older and they want a big birthday, we may do that. But right now, we're just taking everything and making everything as easy and intimate, family-like. And then we ask them what do they want. We make their favorite food. We don't go to restaurants because you know that our kids don't like restaurants food as much as they enjoy homemade food. So that's what we decided to do. So let me show you what we're making. So he requested for the dessert chocolate chip brownies made from scratch by my lovely husband. He did it, and he is a baby that loves meat, and we are making a lot of beef because that's what he likes. This is Chakai steak, right?
That is New York steak on sale.
Okay, this is New York steak. I don't know the difference, to be honest with you. And then we are making rice. We bought this rice cooker, by the way. This rice cooker, guys, you have to have it. You have to get it. We bought it for Papa for Christmas, and we love it.
Here are the candles. I looked all over the house for candles. I can only find 3. So I desperately took a big candle and I chopped it off to make it 4. But I just found these 30 seconds. I learned this trick about 2 months ago where I put the meat in a pot and I add oil to it beforehand before I even start heating it up.
Okay, what does it do?
That way the meat cooks really nicely.
Oh.
Instead of just on the bottom of the pot where it doesn't necessarily get on all the meat. So I really like this, and I seasoned it beforehand.
Oh, okay. Paprika. Am I the only person in this world that will use this? This is how many years?
I think it came up as a wedding gift.
We think that it came as a wedding gift for Papa and Nana's. They said they've been married for 61, what? I think they said they've been married for 63 years. So this is probably over 50 years, this one. It's no longer sharp. You know the sharp one will cut you. It's no longer as sharp anymore, but I still use it. I'm here helping my hubby, shading some beetroots, cutting the beets, and then I'm gonna be washing it up. We eat lots of beetroots in this house. If you've been watching us, I bet when you saw the meal, you already guessed what we're eating it with. We make sure that the beets are cooked so well that we can just like peel them like this. So now, time to grate them. Our kids, one of the things that we make sure that our kids eat a lot of, we try to make sure that they eat a lot of red meat. I know that people that don't believe in eating meat, please, if you're that person, bless your heart, but that's not us. And then I just grate them like this. Oh my goodness, let me taste it. A lot of people have asked me for the recipe of how do I make beets. You are gonna be shocked on how easy our recipe is. Of course, I have to get everything in there. Wash it immediately. So this is the only ingredients we use. Nothing else, nothing more. What I do, I just take a little bit of red wine vinegar like that. You need a little bit more. This is how we make them. That's it. Some people add sugar. I want to tell you that it doesn't need sugar if you're using red wine vinegar. Perfection. And then you eat it with the rice. You should try it. Red wine vinegar only after you boil them. But some people add sugar. Let me tell you, adding sugar makes it a lot better. My auntie, let me tell you how my auntie made them. My auntie, you know how she made them? She took garlic, fresh garlic, and thin it very, very small, like good small pieces like this. The same as like jar garlic, but you don't use the garlic in the jar because they don't taste the same. But now my kids, they're gonna be like, oh, it's so spicy, it's so spicy. So when you cook, we make sure that we make everything for the kids. So this is the birthday meal: butternut squash, beetroot, beef, and rice. And as I said, this rice cooker, you should get it. It helps us a lot. I believe we are not a big family. And then some gravy. Hey guys, don't mind my baby. Oh my goodness, let me fix my ties. So guys, I have bad news. So it happened that our insurance, right? I told you guys the prices. If you did not watch that previous video of first time getting legs in America, if you don't know, the legs were pricey, but I thought we could get it through insurance. But what did our insurance say? No one sees you. Please tell them.
Well, our insurance is just Oregon based, so it won't cover anything outside of Oregon.
Please try to explain to people, like we're explaining to people that don't know what Oregon base is.
Well, there's 50 states in the United States, and we live in one of the 50 states or provinces, and our health insurance only covers the local province or state that we're in. Mm-hmm. But fortunately, there's places here we'll just have to visit them.
Yeah. So and then after that, you made a call to the insurance company, right? Mm-hmm. What did they say?
Well, they would definitely cover it. After our deductible, they'll cover 90%, and we'll cover 10%.
What do you mean after deductible?
Well, we have a deductible. Mm-hmm. And typically when you have insurance, your deductible can be $1,000, $5,000, $10,000, which means you cover that first expense. Then after that, the insurance will kick in.
Yeah. So we made our research. We didn't want to. So in Arizona, though, they told us that they are going to get the legs within 2 weeks. I mean, you guys know how excited we were. But after thinking about it, we asked ourselves, after finding out that our insurance won't cover it if we are getting the legs from Arizona, we ask ourselves, do we want to get into a $20,000 or $100,000 if we chose the other legs that we're going to be paying like that? And not only that, they wanted how many percent in front? 50? Yeah, not only that, they wanted 50% upfront. And you guys, if you watch my previous video of how to make 2024 the best year, you know that one of the things that I said was that is to get out of debt. My husband and I are debt free. And did we want to use our savings to buy me legs when we can get them 90% off? I mean, plus deductible off, and then minus deductible. Were we ready to really like? Yes, that's auntie. Were we ready to get into that? So we decided to. Did I have a kiss? That's ice. So I thought to myself, were we ready for getting into debt like that? So what we decided to do, we decided to come and get them here in Oregon. So we're gonna find out places. They said they covered 90%, which means if I wanted to, please don't mind me. Which means if I wanted to, I could get legs that are more expensive. So right now, I told my husband that let's wait for the springtime because it's not snowing around March or so, and then we can start the process. But yes, I'm still getting legs. But the bad news is that I'm not getting them as fast as I wanted to because they don't cover them. Yeah, he's looking at himself in the camera. They don't cover them. The good news is that I'm getting them regardless, but it's going to be delayed by 3 months or so. But the nice thing also is that we're not killing our savings. We are not getting into debt, getting my legs, because I felt like I've been not having these legs for a long time. Why should I waste our money or get into debt or finish our savings for the short time that I wanted to have the legs? And then after that, I talked about it. After, of course, my mom spoke sense in my mind. After that, we talked about it. And my husband and I, we decided to do what? You know what? We can wait until spring. I mean, we could do it now if we wanted to. But I don't know if they have any place in our small town. That means we'll have to drive long distance, maybe to Portland or something like that. But the nice thing is that 90% will be covered. I'm so happy about that. I mean, I thought I'll be having legs that time, but can you please go, please? I thought that we'll be having legs then, but you know what? It didn't work as well as we wanted to, but it still worked as well because I'll still have the legs as that is delayed by 2 to 3 months as opposed to getting them right away but getting in trouble. And that's I feel like that's the best decision we've made, because now it's gonna be covered by insurance. I did not know that our insurance cover only one state, which is very interesting because that tells me that if we are to find a doctor that we like for anything outside my state. That means that if I was to find a doctor out of my state, we'd be like, nope, you have doctors here. I don't know if I'm really fond of being one state insurance or something, but I'm still fine with it. I mean, it's fine for now. Maybe Oregon wants to keep people in Oregon or spend medical money in Oregon. I don't know what is the whole point of. I mean, it's America. For me, my thinking was that this is just America. Whether I get legs in Arizona or I get them in Portland, what's the difference? But it looks like it's just tied to my state. Anyways, guys, that's the news that I wanted to share with you guys, and that my legs are not coming this week. They're not coming very soon. 2 to 3 months delay, but it's not long. March is not far. Soon it will be February, and then Lord willing, March, and then I can get my legs here in Oregon, covered by the insurance, no breaking the bank, no getting in debt, no finishing our savings, and just like imagine having to pay 50% out of your pocket. I'm not doing that.